brief video diary update for my friends on Facebook. Only going to be a few minutes, but I'm going to call this update Life on the Breadline, Surviving in Proto-Fascist Britain. Main worry? Not health-wise. Folks, I feel pretty good now. The scar in the chest is healing up quite nicely. Everything's going really, really well. Feel over the moon about that. But depression, yeah, big one on that. Because I have my date for my work-focused interview with Anne at the Great Yarmouth Job Centre. And of course we all know that's designed to get me off claiming ESA, get me into the work-related group, even though I'm still signed off at the moment until the 6th of December, and it will take a matter of 3 months altogether to recover from the surgery that I've had for the bypass. But obviously Anne has been briefed, and the whole thing is going to be, let's see if we can get this bloke into such and such a group, and then let's just tell him it's charity really that we're giving out, and with a bit of luck we'll be able to sanction you and cut off your ESA. Well, anyway, that's just enough to depress anybody, but it's what I expect to happen. But if anybody's in the same position, for crying out loud, please look online. There's a hell of a lot of stuff you can find out about what you're entitled to and what the DWP and whatever are not entitled to do. A great one I'll just mention very, very, very briefly is there's a thing called Universal Job Match. They will insist that you sign up with that. You don't have to. Even if you do sign up with it, they'll say, oh, but you must disclose your allow your advisor here to access your search history and whatever. You don't. It's you don't have to do that at all. It's data protection, and it's even in the government's own policy that it won't affect the payment of your benefit or anything if you don't. But they'll make you convinced that they know best and you have to do this. The other thing you notice as well is they do have targets. There's no question about it. I've seen lots of videos that say, some areas have targets of about 12% off of benefits within a given period of time. It's quite clear that's what they're trained to do. And the final thing I will say is, it might be nice to look at these people and think to myself, well, hey, look, it's not personal. I know you're only doing your job and stuff like that. But they chose to work for these people. They know what the policies are. They know that what they're being asked to do. And they don't have to do it. They could work somewhere else. So it's the same kind of excuse as saying, well, we were only changing the points on the railway system when the Nazis gassed the Jews, so you really can't blame us because we only changed the points to let the trains into Auschwitz. Yeah? Revolutionary as ever, with a bit of luck, TUC, general strike. Other than that, I'll say it out loud, I've said it to you many times in person, armed insurrection. I'm certainly of that opinion. Armed insurrection against this proto-fascist state. Didn't get much sleep last night, but that's not unusual when recovering from this surgery. So let's hope I get a bit of sleep tonight. See you, folks.